a line too for you? Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Ghost Rider, Daredevil, Blade, Elektra, Spider-Woman, Blade, Elektra,
Dark Past.
Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Magneto, Mr. Fantastic,
Natural leaders.
Storm, Captain America, Colonel Nick Fury, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Thor, Captain America, Wolverine, Colonel Nick Fury, Deadpool, Nightcrawler, Blade, Elektra,
Assassins.
Captain America, Colonel Nick Fury, Moon Knight, Wolverine, Hawkeye, Captain America, Colonel Nick Fury, Blade,
Weapon specialists.
Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Luke Cage,
Marvel Knights.
Spider-Man, Black Panther, Deadpool, Nightcrawler, Elektra, Spider-Man,
Agile Warriors.
Daredevil, Doctor Doom, Sabretooth, Magneto, Venom,
Rogues Gallery.
the Hulk,
Shaba Ultimate.
Sabretooth, Magneto, Storm, Cyclops, Nightcrawler,
X-Men.
Black Panther, Storm, Doctor Strange, Thor,
Marvel Royalty.
Captain America. Ghost Rider. Daredevil. Magneto.
Flashback!
Wolverine.
Flashback!
Iron Man.
Flashback!
Spider-Woman. Iron Man. Wolverine. Spider-Man.
New Avengers!
Captain America. Luke Cage. Spider-Man. The Hulk. Wolverine. Ghost Rider.
New Fantastic Four!
Keep out of my way once the action starts. Yeah.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan
Yeah.
on line two for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby.
Welcome and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
The name's Jack Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me. Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it. Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium. I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's three possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
Stark Towers of beauty, isn't she? I consider her one of my greatest achievements. No problem. Our little task force needed a base, so it seemed like the thing to do. I wasn't worried about the cost. That is, until S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had our little disagreement. More like they had trouble with me. I wanted out of the weapons business. I can't tell you how many breach of contract suits they filed. That was just the beginning. Suddenly I had trouble getting building permits, filing patents. Don't get me started on how my taxes changed. I'm not sure exactly. One morning I realized I needed to do more than just amass wealth. I wanted to help people, and weapons aren't that helpful. You really don't need that many billions to get by. No, my life's taking a new course. I want to be remembered for helping lives, not destroying them. Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all.
Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she was on the helicarrier? Sure looks like it. She must have been trying to get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle. Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building. And from the looks of those systems, the Imperium must hold something valuable. Not yet. She's his second in command. We're going to need some pretty strong evidence to shake Fury's faith in her. Yes, Colonel Fury's trust doesn't come easily, and once given, it's nearly impossible to break. Okay, so Daredevil and I were close several years back, and the Black Widow and Daredevil were close not so long ago. No, I'm not. I'm long over Daredevil. If he can find happiness with the Black Widow, I wish them both the best. You're welcome.
I must admit, I find news of a SHIELD outpost near Atlantis very intriguing. Now I know the extent SHIELD is willing to go to gather information on countries with closed borders. Indeed, it does. And now I wonder if perhaps SHIELD doesn't have an outpost hidden there. We have the largest deposit of vibranium in the world. To open our borders would be an invitation to those who would conquer us. Over the centuries, fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them. Indeed I am. Victor Von Doom has created a sizable army of supervillains. I don't know, but Doom must have a truly grand scheme to risk attacks on the helicarrier and the Omega base.
You are quite welcome.
I know seeing the Super Soldier project has raised some concerns about S.H.I.E.L.D., but let's get all the facts before we cause any trouble. I think S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lot to deal with, and sometimes it makes mistakes. But historically, it's done a great job of keeping the peace. I saw they were testing out a new version of the Super Soldier Serum, the same type of drug that gave me my strength and agility. Yes, during World War II, I volunteered for Operation Rebirth. It was a program for creating physically superior soldiers. I exceeded their expectations. Unfortunately, Dr. Erskine, the man who developed the drugs, was killed, and no one's been able to recreate his work. I have to admit, things sound kind of suspicious. Like, why was she carrying that laptop during the attack on the helicarrier? No. I'd need a lot more evidence before I'd say something like that about the Black Widow. Anytime, friend.
Ah, splendid. You located the missing cufflink. It was a gift from Miss Virginia Potts when she had been Mr. Stark's secretary. My name is Edwin Jarvis, and I'm Mr. Anthony Stark's butler, as well as the butler for the Avengers. You could say it runs in my blood. My mother and father worked for Mr. Stark's parents. It is a dream of Mr. Stark's that was 4 years in the making. The top 3 floors are his living quarters. The rest of the building houses his business interests. No, not any longer. Mr. Stark recently had a change of heart concerning that particular field of industry. This is primarily where new Iron Man suits are built for Mr. Stark. Oh, indeed he does. But as his designs have grown more and more complex, he has required assistance in manufacturing them. It was my pleasure.
Hey, how's it going? It definitely belongs to the Black Widow. It's got her fingerprints all over it. For most techs, it would have been a lost cause, but for me, I managed to drag up a few tidbits of information. It mostly dealt with a building called the Imperium. I don't know, but that laptop had the layout of the building and all kinds of information about the security. I can, but you need to get me Fury's password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. I bet I'll find everything you want to know. My sources tell me it's one of 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. That's what I need you to find out. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
Captain America. Black Panther.
Let's hit him hard, team.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis. Unknown, but for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne.
In the electronics lab.
Yes, which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s outpost in Atlantis. We do not know. He has been a fair and just ruler for many years. The people love him. Perhaps, but Namor has always been kind to his people. There has to be some other explanation for this mass hysteria. When Mer people and surface dwellers first met, there was quite a bit of hostility. There were even several invasion attempts. The relationship between our 2 races is lukewarm at best. The Mer people prefer to keep us at arm's distance. Once you reach our Atlantis outposts, you will be infected with a special nanotechnology. Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Pym had a hand in developing it. It will allow you to breathe water with no discomfort. You will also be able to move along the bottom of the ocean as if you were moving on dry land.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him.
There's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby.
You are quite welcome.
Affirmative.
I wish I could go to Atlantis with you, Cap. It's a fantastic sight.
So I hear, sir. I just hope we can be of help to Namor.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s directive is to keep the world peace. To do that, we have to monitor the activities of every major civilization. I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy, and that's why they aren't going to find out about it. We realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there. Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along. Dugan's still trying to sort things out, but apparently the base sustained only minor damage. Yes, they'd been locked in a cold storage unit on level 3. Aside from some minor cases of frostbite, everyone was fine.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the SHIELD database.
There's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here.
Namor is the first known hybrid of Homo sapiens and Homo mermanus, humans and merpeople. He can breathe water and air, but if he's away from water too long, he will begin to weaken.
Colonel Fury.
As with most merpeople, he has an inborn distrust of surface dwellers, and true to his belligerent nature, Namor can take his distrust to the extreme. The Atlanteans are distant cousins to your race. Having evolved on the ocean floor, it is impossible for them to breathe air.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Because they live in the extreme conditions of the ocean, merpeople are very hardy. They are stronger than humans, can swim up to 30 miles per hour, and live to be over 150 years of age. I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Yes, and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. So you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold
I
Hogan
would
on
suggest
line
you
2
talk
for
to
you.
the Black Widow about that name. I am glad to be of assistance.
Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the
Greetings.
electronics lab.
Welcome back.
Colonel Fury,
I
Red
would not
Roll
say
is
that
on
name
line
too
6.
loud. He is a leader of Hydra, and a longtime nemesis of Colonel Fury.
Warning,
You should ask
a
Colonel
small
Fury about
thermonuclear
Mr.
device
Jones.
is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons
You are
lab.
quite welcome.
Yes.
Hello, Black Panther. The team did an excellent job on the Omega base.
Thank you, Colonel Fury.
Gabe? Heck yes. He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos.
Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you.
He
in the
still
main
is.
lobby, Mr.
Gabe's
Stark.
one of my top advisors. He saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember. You're welcome.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy
Hey, how's it going? Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the information you need. Sure. Anytime.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather.
Could I ask
here
a
in the
big
main
favor
lobby
of
to
you?
see you.
Would you ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at the Quinjet's data feed to
The
Stark Tower?
nanotechnology team will
It
be
cuts out
meeting
every
in the
once in a while.
electronics lab.
Anytime at all, friend.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons
Ah,
lab.
my cybernetic helmet. Thanks. I owe you one. The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus. Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on. Not much. The serum's only worked on Captain America. There's something very peculiar about his physique. That, plus the doctor who originally developed it, is dead. He'd wind up with a bunch of muscle-bound beasts, just like you saw in the Omega. They're psychotic, violent, unable to take orders. Not exactly what you'd want from an army. Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away. Ah, it was no problem at all.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing.
Ready to go?
This was last seen in the weapons lab.
Are you kidding? Mr. Stark built this jet as tough as they come.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
No problem. She's completely submersible.
Follow me and we cannot lose.
Good. Locate the nanochamber and activate it. Once the nanites are in your bloodstream, you're free to enter the water.
Get over here, you guys.
Affirmative.
Don't go wandering off.
As you wish.
Surface dwellers seek to invade our home. Yes, Namor is a friend of the surface dwellers. And for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too. Horn King.
How embarrassing.
Much better.
Next time, I want to fight somebody who isn't smart.
People are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Namor, you have to rest. Here, take this medicine. Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight. If you went to the ancient temple of Negretti, you'd find seaweed I can use to heal Namor. My people are being brainwashed by devices called sonic emitters. It's part of Atuma's scheme to steal the throne from my cousin. He's a barbarian chief who's always thought he was destined to conquer Atlantis. Looks like he might be right.
Get over here, you guys.
Certainly.
Hi. Is there something I can do for you? It all happened so fast. 1 minute I was in the throne room with Namor. The next thing I knew, a throng of angry Atlanteans burst in and carried him off. No, I think he was afraid of injuring his people. Yes, I'm sure it was Atuma's idea. Only he would want to humiliate Namor like that. Probably for the same reason you're not. Because of the human portion of our genetics. To be precise, I'm the clone of a hybrid. He's a barbarian who believes he's destined to become the ruler of Atlantis. Oh yes, but Atuma's always failed. The only success he's had is when he helped kill Namor's bride. A long time ago. No problem. You've got that right. The Guardians are trained to protect the temple against all invaders, surface dwellers in particular. You need to find an extremely rare plant known as whalic seaweed. It's very valuable and will be well protected.
Don't go wandering off.
Yeah.
You're lucky I went easy on you.
Perhaps you should call for backup. Ha! I've won again.
I'm bigger.
That is an Eye of Negretti. Take it. The priests of the temple use them to open locks.
Let's stay together, people.
Affirmative.
I won. Fear me.
Like the super soldier serum.
Yes.
If you say so.
Yeah.
All right. You're lucky. Get over here, you guys.
Affirmative.
Get over here, you guys.
Yeah.
Don't go wandering off.
Certainly.
Ooh, how embarrassing for you.
Good. Get back here fast. That seaweed doesn't last long after it's picked. Let me open up a whirlpool for you. It'll bring you right back to my location.
Nemorita, here are the ingredients you asked for. I trust we are in time.
Yes, you are. Just give me a minute.
What has happened? And why are surface dwellers here in Atlantis?
They've come to help you, cousin. Atuma has stolen your throne and enslaved your people.
I have no need for help. I am Imperius Rex. I I can save Atlantis on my own.
It is a pleasure to see a ruler who is willing to place the safety of his people before his own. But dead, you are of use to no one, Namor. Allow us to deal with Atuma while you rest. Would you not say the same to me, were our positions reversed?
Indeed, I would offer you much the same counsel if Wakanda were under attack, and you were weakened. Very well, I will allow it. I had not thought you surface dwellers were capable of such kindness. If you succeed, I will be forever in your debt, Black Panther.
You owe me no debt, other than to recuperate as quickly as possible, Namor. Now, let us go and deal with Atuma.
You're near the sonic emitters. They're what's making the Atlanteans so violent. Be very careful now. Atuma would not leave the devices unguarded.
See you around, sucker.
Let the villains beware.
I believe these surface dwellers intend on destroying the sonic emitters, Krang.
Then these humans are as foolish as they are weak, my cousin. They stand no chance against our combined might.
True, but I do savor a chance for battle. I grow bored guarding these devices.
As do I. But acting as guards has put us in Atuma's good graces. And that puts us near the throne.
And down the road, who is to say what might happen to King Atuma, eh, cousin?
My feelings exactly. Now let us dispose of these interlopers and prove to Atuma just how trustworthy we are.
Next time, I will find somebody Don't go wandering off.
Yes.
That's right, I won. Fear me. How embarrassing for you.
I failed, Atuma.
Stay down.
I like this.
Bigger and badder.
Ooh, how embarrassing for you.
Don't go wandering off.
Certain.
Don't go wandering off.
Affirmative.
Don't go wandering off.
Yes.
Thank you. You have saved my life. I am forever in your debt. No, I must repay you. Here is the combination to a safe located in a nearby sunken submarine. Please, use it and take whatever you find.
Don't go wandering off.
I'm on it.
Don't go wandering off.
Of course.
Good. With the sonic emitters destroyed, my people will eventually return to normal. Now you should get to the throne room of Atlantis as fast as you can. Yes, and who knows what he'll do when he finds out you're ruining his plans.
Just like the super soldier serum.
Don't go wandering off.
As you wish.
Let's stay together, people.
Yeah.
Let's stay together, people.
Of course.
Get over here, you guys.
Got it.
See you around, sucker.
Look, Atuma. These must be the ones who've been causing you so much trouble.
Indeed. And they will pay for their transgressions. Your devotion to Namor is pitiful, surface dwellers. He is lost, and as foretold in the Atlantean Chronicles, I will be the ruler of Atlantis.
Don't worry about these idiots, Atuma. Your loyal minions are more than happy to take care of them.
That's right. I won. Fear me.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Let's stay together, people.
Of course.
Let's stay together, people.
I'm on it.
Don't go wandering off.
Got it.
My throne room, surface dwellers. Kneel before the King of Atlantis. Fools! You will pay for your insolence.
Let me teach them a lesson, Atuma.
No. We will work together, Tiger Shark, and we will make them pay dearly for their transgressions against the King of Atlantis.
Okay, I'll talk. Tiger Shark! I'm not about to face the Atlanteans after what we did. It was the Masters of Evil. They helped Atuma in return for letting them take whatever they wanted from the catacombs. Probably. There's a lot there to search through.
don't go wandering off.
As you wish. The Black Panther cannot be defeated.
You're not the only team Colonel Fury has attempting to stop the Masters of Evil. Atuma allowed me free reign of the catacombs in return for the sonic emitters. And I just now located our prize, the Tome of Asarius. I'm sorry, but I have no time for questions. I must be on my way to the Valley of Spirits. But before I go, allow me to summon a little entertainment. It's the least I can do.
Many thanks. Atlantis owes you a debt of gratitude. And Namor would like to say something.
Surface dwellers, I'll have you know I was perfectly capable of handling the situation alone. Yes, well, you did. So I suppose I should thank you. You now have my permission to leave Atlantis.
You did a good job in Atlantis. Who knows? Atlanteans may even start to tolerate us surface dwellers. And that's why your next stop is his palace in the Valley of Spirits. Yes, I want you to discuss things with Mandarin. Find out what the Masters of Evil are planning. Talk to Black Widow for additional information, or see Mr. Wingfoot if you're ready to go now. Colonel Nick Fury. Blade. Hawkeye. Cyclops. Colossus.
Follow me, comrades.
That password you gave me worked like a charm. I had no problems getting into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s database. You are gonna love this. The Imperium, it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together? No. But I can find out by hacking into the S.H.I.E.L.D. priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. C.B. Cebulski, or a guy named Baroge. I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust. Hey, what up?
Hey, how's it going? That it's a think tank? Yeah. But the big question is, what are they thinking about? Well, are they good guys who are helping humanity? Or are they bad guys who are coming up with new reality shows for TV? It's the same old story you've heard 100 times. Boy gets bit by radioactive spider, boy gets spider superpowers, boy becomes world's most popular crime fighter. You know how it goes. Yes way. Only problem is, I can't spin webs. I had to create wrist devices to do that. You wouldn't believe how expensive web fluid is. Can't say that I'm a big fan. Maybe it's my loner state of mind, but large military groups like S.H.I.E.L.D. make me very paranoid. Maybe I'm just jealous of their limitless budget. I mean, they have their massive helicarrier and Omega base. I don't even have a Spidey-mobile. You know me, I'm just here to help.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the
Hi.
main lobby to
Can I take you somewhere?
was just starting to have fun. Anyone else feeling brave?
Why not? I need more energy to do that. Got it. How's that feel, Chief? Follow me, guys.
Okay.
Got it.
You aren't as tough as you look.
worth my time.
My health is fading fast.
else feeling brave?
You aren't as tough as you look.
Target is down. Come on, you can do better than this.
Feeling good now.
Wow, I think I just got stronger. How's that, Chief? Excellent. Keep close. Got it. I like that. Anyone else feeling brave? Anyone else feeling brave? No scratch. Got it. feeling brave? Keep close.
Got it.
Keep close.
Got it. How'd that work, Chief?
Guess you didn't have what it takes. Guess you didn't have what it takes.
Feeling good now.
I would never have thought it possible that an enemy could venture so far into Mandarin's palace. You survived Ultimo and Dragon Man. That is most impressive. I too have my share of surprises, for I am the Grey Gargoyle. And with but a touch, I can turn you to stone. What you want is of no importance, my friend. You have gone too far, and now you must pay the penalty with your life.
Didn't have what it takes.
Attack my target. Got it.
Give me a hand here.
think I just got stronger.
That was hardly worth my time.
Got it.
Roger that.
Ah, got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Ah.